YouTube is not feeling so well, guys, and you may be wondering like, hey, what's going on with my favorite video platform called YouTube? But to answer your question, everything is going wrong. Everything is a mess on YouTube, but specifically today, I'm going to be going over everything that usually involves a review team, and because YouTube is limited on how many people are reviewing all their stuff, we've seen some pretty interesting things show up on advertisement spots on YouTube, and even profile pictures, all the way to spam channels not actually being filtered as spam comments. So there's a lot of stuff going on YouTube right now, and I know I shouldn't be attacking the hand that feeds me, but it's kind of hard not to. I mean, this is a pretty interesting time. Anyways, if you guys would like to see just how messed up YouTube is right now, make sure you stay tuned, because I think you'll be entertained. Alright, so here on my channel, I give a shout out every single video, and the winner of our last shout out was Doodoo PRT. Congratulations for finding the icon first in the last video, and if you're wondering what icon I'm talking about this icon. If you guys find the timestamp where this icon pops up next, you guys could win a free shout out if you just comment the timestamp down below. And you have to be first, obviously, so good luck there. Alright, so now's the fun part. We're gonna look at every messed up thing that YouTube has allowed on this platform since the whole virus thing, and they had to let go a lot of their review team. So number one is gonna be Logan Paul's new video where he showcases his new bird, and basically I was going through all the comments on this video as I normally do because they're sometimes pretty entertaining. But anyways, I was going through and I was seeing some pictures as profile pictures, and well, let's just say they were no inappropriate pictures. It was allowed on YouTube to actually show, yeah, and they allowed it, and it was being served to everyone who's looking through the comment section, and I guarantee you there are kids in there seeing this inappropriate image, and like that wasn't the only one. It was the only one that straight up showed something bad, but all the others were pretty inappropriate as well, just they were covered. And there were literally probably 20 comments of different channels with these type of profile pictures, all saying like, hey, look at my profile picture, blah blah blah. Alright, so number two is FaZe Rug. He posts on his community tab every once in a while, and if you look at his community tab and look through the comments, there were legit about 100 comments from this one dude who was most definitely botting likes. He was getting like 770 likes per post where he's just advertising himself, saying, hey, come over to my channel, I have a special surprise for you. And yeah, that probably sounds familiar, considering I made a video on the Mr. Beast dude who was just like this, the fake Mr. Beast scamster that was out there. But this dude is basically the same way, just going a little harder. He's literally posting comments like hundreds of times on community tabs, and I guess that's just because it's a more vulnerable place than a video. But once again, this is happening because YouTube isn't filtering spam channels. Alright, so number three is the $100 gift cards for free advertisement that you've probably have seen. Basically, their whole thing is to show a picture of a known YouTuber and kind of put it on the side of the video in the thumbnail, and then they'll put like some spammy stuff in the background, just trying to bait you into their video so that you click on it and click on their special link that probably fills your computer with spamware, or they get your email or something like that. There have actually been several versions of this ad going around, and I've seen it for some time, and it's kind of sad that YouTube is allowing this to be an ad served to everyone. So number four goes to the Get Premium OnlyFans advertisement that I've been seeing all over YouTube. Even Optimus has talked about this, and I was tempted to make a whole video just about this, but I've already kind of done that with another advertisement that I did, which was basically just a hookup site that was advertising on YouTube to children. Yeah, welcome to 2020. This one's a little bit worse because it's just kind of like one of those no inappropriate sites, and YouTube's advertising it.
OnlyFans for free? What? I'm gonna find this.
So anyways, as you guys probably just saw, Crazy Guy is now in my videos once again, just because he wanted to kind of see what was going on with my channel, so we're collaborating, sorta. So yeah, welcome Crazy Guy. Alright, so number five would go to the hookup sites that I've been finding all over YouTube. I've already made a video on this topic. It was the first inappropriate ad that I was served on YouTube, and I was so shocked I made a whole video about it, but now it's just kind of common to find inappropriate ads on the home tab when you're scrolling through YouTube, so yeah, that's what YouTube is now. And number 6 would go to scam channels. They're going everywhere on YouTube and they're taking over. YouTube isn't filtering out any of their comments, they're literally everywhere, and it's only up to us creators to ban them from all of our videos, but the thing is, they just make new accounts and keep going. I could talk about this for a very long time, which is why me and Flowmotion are actually making an entire video on this on his channel, so if you guys would like to learn about that, stay tuned for that. So the kind of scary part is that I've had comments from some of my fans that are from India saying that they actually have worse ads being served to them in India, and it's slightly concerning because we're getting pretty bad advertisements here just in America. So I mean, like, how could it get worse?
So yeah, if what you're saying does sound pretty bad, but I do think it could be worse. They could be advertising how to make a for like 50 cents or something. Like, that'd be pretty bad. But actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm really kind of like into that content. So like, if you have some video like that, just like share it to me, man. Because like, I need to learn more about this stuff, man. Because apparently, that's what the viewers want. But for real though, Aphid, I guess the ads could be worse if they were advertising your channel. Because I mean, like, it's pretty bad.
Ouch. Okay, crazy guy. I guess I see where you're coming from, man. But yeah, I'm glad they're not doing those things. So now that you're completely confused on why this is happening, let me explain. Basically, YouTube had to shorten all their staff because of the recent virus outbreak. They had to cut down a lot of their review teams, so anything that has to do with having a physical person review it basically isn't getting done, at least not near as much anymore, which is why we're seeing all of these inappropriate advertisements, all these spam channels coming back, and inappropriate profile pictures. It's just because they don't have the manpower anymore because the review teams are AFK. So how could have YouTube handled this better? My personal opinion is that they actually handled this fairly well, at least from the creator side of things, because creators need to make income, otherwise they just are kind of out of a job. They can't pay bills or staff, and it would be really bad if YouTube just canceled all their advertisements because they didn't have enough people to review them. So it's kind of hard to say whether this was the right thing or incorrect thing, because from my point of view, it's helping me the most, but for the kids who are seeing these inappropriate ads, it's not really good for YouTube at all, and it's kind of like illegal. Anyways, just out of curiosity, what do you think, crazy guy?
Alright, Aphid, so like, I respect your opinion and all, but like, my opinion is completely different and yours is dumb. Basically, what should have happened is YouTube should have listened to this theory called survival of the fittest, where only the fittest survive. Basically, YouTube should have just kept all their employees there and let the fittest survive, and then YouTube would be powered by basically the best people on Earth. So like, why didn't they just do that? Like, just man up and survive. Like, you guys see my get-up, and people have been making fun of me for 2 years for wearing all this stuff, but when Corona comes around, guess who's surviving? This dude. Your boy, crazy guy, is surviving, not you.
Alright, so how long will this last? Well, my guess is that this will continue until the end of April, because at the end of April, all the stay-at-home orders are supposed to be stopping. It is definitely possible that this all will get extended, considering there's no cure for the virus, and once we just start meeting back together, it's just going to start spreading again. There's no real answer here. It could be the next month, or it could be several months from now. It's going to be a while though. Anyways, if you guys found this video helpful, make sure you drop a like, because it helps me and the YouTube algorithm, and it's nice, and even crazy guy likes it, right?